What's up, what's up, what's up?
Good life easy, baby. We're back.
Good life easy.
So this month, SpaceX and NASA launched astronauts into space. So this is the first time a private company has partnered with NASA to do this. And my theory is that now space sector is going to be the next IT sector in terms of business trends, in terms of investment trends. Because they're venturing into space tourism.
Okay.
They're venturing into... Tom Cruise just confirmed that he's going to shoot a movie with NASA in space.
Damn.
Yeah. Elon Musk has got permission to send like 12,000 satellites into
Whoa.
space for internet.
Whoa.
You know? So how... For the last 15 years, the IT sector had a boom, you know, in terms of e-commerce,
Facebook, Twitter,
software,
Instagram.
And all of that. The next boom might be the space sector. And this is like the beginning of it, you know. So the next 20 years, we are going to see this. You know, a lot of space talk.
So you think a lot of these billionaires are now going to venture into like space travel and all of that?
No, they already have. They already have, like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and 5 others, you know, who have invested here, there, everywhere.
They are setting the foundation.
They're setting the foundation because I think they know it's the future. They know that regardless of how much ever people complain about there's too much money being spent for space and we can solve so many problems on Earth with that money, but nobody's listening. They're spending that money. People are going to space. The ISS is... functioning with staff on Earth 24 hours a day.
Heavy.
You know, and nothing is stopping. And obviously they do it in the name of research, in the name of innovation, of a better tomorrow, you know, to predict meteor showers and whatnot.
Yep.
But also betterment our life in terms of newer medicine and newer technology and all of that.
Do you think it's possible that this is also being done in a way to eventually figure out that we are polluting this planet to an extent where we're just going to finish this planet off?
Bro, I think
life wouldn't exist in a few years.
That's very much the thought.
So they're trying to figure out a way to get the future human beings into another planet
100%.
to survive, so our race doesn't
100%.
go extinct.
So I think that is the base thought process behind this. You know, like Elon Musk's concept of SpaceX is to colonize Mars.
Yep.
Like when he started SpaceX, it was not like he wanted to send internet satellites on space and send 2 people to the ISS with partnering up with NASA. He wanted to colonize Mars. He wanted to send humans to Mars because he knew that, or he predicted that it's eventually going to get overcrowded on Earth. We're going to use up all the resources and the future is Mars. Maybe in the next 20 years or 40 years or whatever.
So basically this is being done in a way to figure out
what I'm saying.
How will the future civilization live?
Exactly.
Because the Earth is going to be messed up.
Exactly.
Too polluted.
And now America has given permission to private companies for space exploration. So that's definitely now going to be the next business trend. You know, like how even cryptocurrency had a boom right now, you know. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was investing in it. Space is going to be the next one. You know, the next business where everyone's going to invest, put the brains behind it, you know, the innovation, the technology, the resources behind space.
That's crazy.
I think.
But that shit's expensive, man.
It's fucking expensive.
Like not, I would say like not even like for example, Mark Cuban, he wouldn't be able to invent like rockets because he's a billionaire, but you need more than billions.
Yeah.
Like you got Elon Musk, who's like a multi-billionaire. You got Jeff Bezos, who's like worth like what 150 billion today.
Also,
there's those. It's the cream of the crop that can venture into space travel.
The resources required are like you can't fathom it because all these years it was only government who was doing it in secrecy.
Yep.
So we didn't know anything about anything.
Money.
We just knew what they were telling us. We just saw pictures, what they were showing us.
Yeah.
But with private companies venturing into space and they're talking about space tourism and sending people to space to see the view from space and experience weightlessness.
Oh yeah?
You know? Yeah, that's going to be the future. Like how we have airports, Virgin Galactic built a spaceport. It's made. The experiments have started. They said that they'll start flights in 2020, 2021.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the future is now.
Are you sure 2020?
That's what they're saying.
Because that's like this year, next year.
Yeah, this year though I think
This year
nobody's
is
want-
everyone's.
maybe they want to go to space now.
Yeah.
You know, Earth
Now,
is
yeah.
too many viruses.
You can't
on Earth.
travel now anywhere. You can't travel
Might as well go to space.
amongst countries. Go to
Yeah,
space.
go to space, baby.
No coronavirus in space.
No coronavirus in space. Oh yeah, but imagine how many tests you'll have to do before you enter the shuttle.
For sure. For sure.
But you think,
I just sometimes I wonder, like, what are the clauses?
bro, too many.
Do you think that there might be a clause that if anything happens, it's on you?
1000%.
know?
Bro, that's a clause when you do space, like skydiving.
Skydiving.
When you
yeah.
skydive or bungee jump, I think you have to sign a waiver saying
But
that.
that shit's tested, man. People
But
have
people
been
still
doing,
die.
people have been doing that since years.
But people still die.
But do you want to be one of the first guys to travel to space when shit is
As
not
a
even
tourist.
properly tested?
So in 2001, there was this guy from America, an engineer who's like a billionaire right now, and he wanted to go to space. So he was willing to pay $25 million
Damn.
to the Russians and go
Who's
up
this?
in.
Who's this? A Japanese fellow?
No, an American fellow.
An American fellow.
He was an engineer, and he was willing to pay $25 million, go up to space. He went to NASA that, train me. NASA
yeah.
said that as of now, we don't think that civilians should be venturing off into space. So they denied training to him.
But that's messed up. Why
No, he
wouldn't
went to
he get
Russia. Russians trained him, sent him in the
Oh.
Soyuz rocket.
Oh.
He went 8 days, came back.
Oh my
yeah, bro.
god.
He went to the ISS 8 days, enjoyed, had the best experience of his life, came back a rock star.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
NASA must be mad pissed with that.
Astro tourist, bro. Astro tourist he became. Can you
But
believe
isn't
it?
there like a world regulation like who might be doing this? Like you can't do it, or like NASA might have like said why.
Like, I don't know if in India you can make a rocket and start discovering what's in space. But in America, you are allowed.
You're allowed.
You're allowed. Obviously, you have to get permissions and licenses, but
You're
they're
allowed.
giving.
You can figure your way out. If you can
yeah.
figure a
like
way
private
out.
Private companies are allowed.
Private companies are allowed. Yeah, of course. That's why SpaceX is
Exactly.
doing all of this and Blue Origin.
Yeah, Blue
And
Origin
all of that.
and like Virgin Galactic. But there are many.
Many.
Now
yeah.
there are many. And
Oh.
everyone's doing a different thing. There's a company which is building these... that like it's a tent-like structure. It's small. You go into space. You can connect it to the ISS or some other big body and make it into like a hotel. So
Space
that's
hotel.
the plan, like a space hotel.
But hold up, how do you go there? So you need a shuttle. You need like a
All these-
rocket to go there, right?
Yeah. So all these guys are making rockets.
Okay.
So now I think space sector is going to be the next IT because of this successful mission that NASA and SpaceX had. Like now people have faith. You know? And one
Do
thing
you
that-
have faith? Do you think you would like be down
to go?
to go?
It doesn't intrigue me much because I'll tell you why. As like for example space tourism, right? So from what I read about like the plans of Blue Origin is that they'll send you up in a rocket and you'll go up to the Earth's atmosphere where the sky from blue becomes black, and you're allowed to unbuckle your seats and you can feel a sense of weightlessness and all of that. But then what? What else?
So basically, it's just a spin. Like you're going for a drive, or
There's
you're
no
going for a
destination.
quick flight.
You're going for a quick flight. It's like, it's not even that long. It's like 90 minutes or I don't know. Not too long, basically.
No, I think it's 12 minutes if I'm not wrong.
12 minutes?
I think it's 12. I think
12 minutes in space, but the whole
I think,
thing
yeah,
is 90 minutes.
I think it's 11 to 12 minutes in space in the orbit,
Yeah.
and
the
then you're
whole-
down. Back.
And the whole
you're
thing
back
is
down.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
And that shit cost like $200,000.
Damn.
But for $200,000,
for 11 minutes, huh?
for $200,000, all you're getting is a view. Like you go up to space and just see space. Like obviously it's magnificent. It's beautiful. It's amazing. You know?
No, it's the whole experience, man.
It's the whole experience. I get it. But think about it, bro. We get tired of views. Okay, I'll tell you why. Now, even when you're traveling by air, you're on a business class flight or first class flight or economy, whatever. You ask for an aisle seat. You don't even ask for a window seat.
Comfort.
You know, you always look what's for entertainment and what food you have. You know,
True that.
because you can't stare at one thing and keep enjoying it. You know, people get bored of a good view, however beautiful it is. Like you're in the most nicest environment where the view is just magnificent. If it's a city or if it's just nature, but you get bored. Because think about it. When you're looking into something also, you're looking at a lovely view. Within a minute, you already wander off in your thoughts. You're not even enjoying the beauty anymore. You know? So how long are you going to enjoy just looking at the black sky and the blue earth? It's going to be beautiful for a minute, 2 minutes. Then what?
That's true, because as human beings, we don't have a long attention span.
We don't.
Right? So
We don't. And then everyone's going to be wearing the same clothes. You know,
True
you can't
that.
Instagram your food. You
True
know,
that.
so
like the space suits,
how many
right?
pictures can you take?
Yeah.
You know, how much can you document
Yeah.
about your journey to space? And think about it. Even like good cruise liners,
Hmm.
okay, they venture off into the deep oceans
Deep.
where the most beautiful fishes and whales and sharks are there. But have you ever heard a cruise liner advertising the nature that you're going to see or the beautiful waves that are going to crash through the boat or
Hell
something
no.
like that? What do they advertise? They advertise we have 5 swimming pools and we have a roller coaster on board and we have a club and we have this food and we have this activities. So
That's
they're
true.
telling you to stay inside. They're not
That's
telling you
true,
to look
that's
outside.
true. That's true.
Because they know we get
That's true.
bored.
That's true.
They know that the only thing you're going to enjoy, the only time you're going to enjoy the view is with your morning coffee in your room.
That's
when
true.
you go on the balcony, and then that's it. Then you go to the swimming pool and you do things, you know, activities that are there in the
That's
cruise
true.
ship.
Yeah, but now that I think of it, why the hell would you want to go on a cruise ship when you could just go to a damn resort?
That's what.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I've never been on a
like, what
cruise.
is the... Now that I think
For
of
that
it, that
reason.
should make sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Because you're just in the middle of nowhere. But they're telling you to stay inside. They're telling you to enjoy the activities inside the cruise ship. Because you don't have the attention span to just look outside at the beautiful, endless oceans and just gaze into it, nothingness.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
aren't these like
'Cause you
these,
get bored.
cruise ship vacations long as hell?
Yeah, like same 7,
Like
8 days.
7, 8 days, 11
Yeah.
days, 12
Yeah.
days, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Damn,
Activities.
That's true. But
So
on
on
the
s-
contrary,
Yeah.
you're going to space for 11 minutes. You
No,
know?
90 minutes.
90
is the
minutes or
journey.
whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
90
But you're going to be in
minutes.
space for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what sort of amenities do you think you're going to get in that damn rocket? Like, do you
That's
think
what
there's
I'm
a
saying.
drinks cart that's going to come through?
That's what I'm saying.
Or What?
If they don't have amenities, it's worthless. And then in space, the thought is, why do you need amenities when you have the most beautiful view to see? Because see, they're not going to let people outside the rocket go for a spacewalk and come back.
Spacewalk.
You know, it's not
Yeah.
like a cruise where you drop off into an island and you go explore the island or whatever. You know, what's going to be out here? You're going to just see outside the big windows. From this window, then you go to that window, and then you go to that window.
Yeah.
And the
Do you
beautiful view, no doubt.
Yeah.
But then what?
Do you think there's going to be like a space tour guide who's going to tell you like, okay, yo, look at this, that's India. Look at that, that's America.
Yeah, a computer.
A computer.
A computer
true,
with
true,
screens is going to
computer.
guide you
True,
what you're
true.
looking at. This is the star constellation. Look out here to see this and look out
True.
there to see that.
True. So what I was thinking is right now, if I'm in space, okay, and I'm in my goddamn space suit,
Mm-hmm.
what if I want to take a damn dump?
Oh, damn.
Think about that shit, bro.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Think about that shit, bro. Because I can't remove my space suit.
Oh,
So
damn.
how do I take a leak or like whatever?
Adult diapers, bro.
Bro, oh, okay.
You know, see, that's the technology they've developed with NASA.
So that's what comes in the 200K.
Yeah, that's the technology they've developed with NASA, bro. Adult diapers, you know, ways to relieve yourself efficiently.
So basically for 200K I have to shit on myself.
But then they're saying, nah, okay, now 12 minutes control.
12 minutes control,
Yeah.
use the bathroom.
Hey, but some people pee also, not out of fear.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
In roller coasters
Of
and all,
course,
there
of
are people
course.
who can get scared
Pee?
and...
More than pee. Sometimes
Pee.
both
Cheers.
together. Cheers, man.
So is it worth it? The question is the $200,000 worth it for this trip?
So what
People
I...
have signed up and already paid for it, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. What I think of it is it's a way to brag. You
Bragging
know?
rights.
It's bragging rights, bro.
Bro, that's it.
There's nothing more
It's-
than that.
That's it. Bragging rights is
Bragging
all you
rights.
have. And then what happens is then if everybody is allowed, you can't even brag, right? Does anybody brag of going on a business class flight anymore? No. Because everybody can do it.
Now
just
you
have to
brag
spend
about
money.
first class and shit,
You
right?
have to just spend money. It's not like you're an astronaut. Like astronaut, they grow up dreaming about being an
Yeah,
astronaut.
yeah.
And then it's like a 1 in a million chance you
Yeah.
accomplish it and you have to dedicate your life to training and all of that. And then once you go, you're a rock star.
Yeah, you're a
You
rock
know?
star, man.
But space astro tourist,
Yeah.
are they rock stars?
So
No,
what I
bro.
think is like
They're
the guys. Unfortunately, what I think is like the first batch of these astro tourists are going to be the reject astronauts. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who had a dream of becoming an astronaut but could
Enthusiast.
not fulfill it.
Enthusiast.
Yeah, the enthusiasts who are like like love space
Yeah.
and want to
Or alien hunters.
yeah, or the guys who are mythbusters who want to figure out a way. Like the flat earth theory guys
Yeah, for
who
sure.
think that, okay, I want to go and figure out whether the earth is
100%.
flat or no. So I'm
100%.
just going to go take a spin up
Yeah.
into the orbit.
But now think about it. Do you need to spend $200,000 when, if you're going, you're definitely going to take pictures.
Yeah.
Out of the 20 for 50 people, majority of them are going to take pictures. So you can see, na.
True.
You don't even need to go up.
True.
You can just see it.
True.
Then you can just see. Then if you're a very heavy skeptic, then you'll say that, oh, it's a fisheye lens
True.
and this is like
True.
this or this is like that. This is not
True.
far enough. Then there's no
But
end
then
to
again, it's
conspiracy
not true
theories.
until unless you've seen it from your own eyes, bro. Think about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to feel it.
Yeah.
So that 200K...
Yeah, maybe traveling to space is a different feeling.
Of
And you're paying
course.
for the feeling.
Bro, are you understanding? You're going to be sitting in a goddammit shuttle
Rocket,
full of
bro.
whatever rocket, which is full of missiles. So the minute you enter the space shuttle, it's like, okay, I don't know whether I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Whether it's a one-way trip, I don't know what's going to happen. So it's that goddamn thrill.
But if
You
they
know?
allow tourists, that means they've done their research and they've done the testing and all of that.
Of course.
But
then
still,
again-
in the back of our mind, it will be like that only.
Of course.
It's like the first time you travel by an airline, you feel a little worried.
Every time.
You pray to God
Every time.
before landing, before taking off.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Now I wonder whether, what if it's me? Like I get into my seat and before takeoff, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna chicken out. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to get off this. God damn it, whatever this shuttle space, whatever this missile-ass rocket. So
For sure.
that's one of.
So the question is it worth it? Because as you said,
yeah,
amenities.
100%.
Bro, I don't think there are going to be any amenities because the first trips are going to be like gimmicky trips. Just go up, see, come down.
No drinks
Till-
cart.
Yeah, till the
No
time.
wine.
Till the time this hotel thing comes up.
Yeah.
When the hotel comes up, then it's going to be a worthwhile scene,
Eventually, step by
Yeah.
step.
So now NASA even released like a rate card. So now NASA wants people, okay, if you want to go as a tourist to the ISS and live for a few days,
Mhm.
you can go. And there's a per night charge.
Damn.
So the per night expense to go and live in the ISS
Mhm.
is $35,000. You have to even pay for Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is $50 per GB.
Oof.
Yeah,
$50.
$50
Not bad, bro. Not
per
bad.
GB.
Not bad.
per GB.
Not bad if you're fuck.
Yeah, how
if
much you're paying right now?
If you can pay $35,000 a night, I
I'm
don't.
paying 300 rupees for like 50 GB right now.
Yeah, same, right? That's the same thing. But then again, you're out of space.
You're out of space.
Different rules.
Yeah.
But again, if you're paying
Now, you're going-
$35,000
one
a
second.
night.
Out of space, and you want to be on Instagram, you want to be on your phone, you want to be on Wi-Fi.
I want to upload some stuff. I want to upload some stories. See, then again, this is bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
I'm in space.
Yeah.
Space time.
Space mode.
Space time. Yo, what's up?
Guess where I am?
I'm in space, bro. Work from home. Work from space.
Work from space.
Work from space.
And, yeah.
So getting back to the question, is it worth it? According to me, 100%. Why not?
100% is worth it.
100%. Yeah, 100%. So it's worth it.
Spending like 2 crores.
If you have that sort of disposable income, if you have 200K,
I
why
think it's
not?
worth it after it evolves into something.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
But you don't want
When
to
it becomes a cruise liner in space with the roller coasters and amenities and all of that, what the cruise liners offer, the discos and whatnot,
I look at
entertainment.
I look at it in such a way that the guys that flew in the Concorde have bragging rights.
Yeah.
So
But again,
It's the same
Concorde
thing.
had a purpose, right? What was the purpose? To make you reach from New York to London in 3 or 4 hours instead of 8, 9, 10 hours.
But I'm saying it was an innovation.
Innovation, definitely.
So
This is also innovation.
You got to you traveled in that innovation, which is now banned.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be the same situation here. You were one of the first guys to venture off into space.
Yeah. You say that you travel by Concorde, you're cool.
You're cool, bro.
Cool for life.
You're cool.
Yeah.
You're cool.
There's not a bigger bragging right.
And if you look at the Concorde also, it looks fire.
Fire, bro.
Come on.
Bro,
Come on.
it looks like a beast and a half.
You compare the current airplanes to the Concorde, no
Bro, it looks like a
competition,
fighter
bro.
jet.
Fighter
Just without the
jet.
missiles,
Fighter jet, yeah.
Business fighter jet.
So that's what I'm saying.
Fighting business.
It's worth it. It's 100% worth it. Pay the 200K.
I think it's too much, bro.
Pay the 200K and go. But of course, it's for the creme de la creme,
Yeah.
the high net worth individuals
Yeah.
who have that sort of money.
Gujus, I think, will not.
Gujus are scared.
No, value for money, bro. See, with Gujus, na, bro, everyone thinks they're scared people and shy and docile people. But they just need value for money. Once you prove that there's value for money, bro,
Mm.
that's why Gujus are everywhere, all across the world, bro. In Fiji, in Japan, in America.
You're telling
where
me.
not.
You're telling me.
We've explored the world, bro.
If Mukesh Bhai doesn't venture into space,
Mukesh bhai, you think Geo rockets are not going to come?
of course,
Bro.
But then if Geo rockets
2024.
come, who are the guys who are going to line up?
Huh?
Who are the guys?
Hasmukh bhai.
Who are the guys who are going to line up? Huh? All your homies from Surat and all are going to be there.
Imagine if Mukesh bhai starts Geo rockets and makes it affordable.
Bro, that's the plan.
Bro.
Indians want to make everything affordable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that I would go.
That's what I'm saying.
I would
Devang.
support.
That's what
I
I'm
would
saying.
go.
You got to support.
Yeah.
I'm saying
And
let's-
he would even have some snacks and everything, bro. Because
Of
he
course.
understands
course.
consumer behavior, bro.
Of course.
You know?
Of course. Wi-Fi. How much
See,
are they
Jeff
charging?
Bezos and all.
How much are they charging for Wi-Fi?
50 GB.
50 rupees.
50 rupees.
50 rupees. You know what I'm saying?
Keep posting.
Geo. You know?
Keep-
Keep posting.
Yeah, just with the hashtag.
Keep posting.
Geo in
Hashtag
space.
yes. Geo in space. Yeah, fam. You know? See, bro. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Indians love to venture into things.
Yeah, for sure,
Mukesh
bro.
Bhai has to start. Come on,
100%.
he has the cash, yo.
If
You
he
know?
doesn't, we don't know who will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, if in the current situation, if it's for 200k, the people who have 200k would definitely go and do it.
So
Yeah.
if you're saying that it's worth it from your perspective, that means it's going to work out and space is going to have the next boom,
Of
like how
course.
crypto and IT and
of course,
the internet had. You know, space is going to be the next
Of course.
100%
100%.
sector in terms of business trends and investment
sure, for
trends
sure.
and all of that.
For sure.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah, no?
100%. And another thing what I'm trying to figure out is what type of people do you think would travel in like the Blue Origin or like the SpaceX venture? Like what type of people?
Curious fuckers, no, bro?
You know? So we
Rich, curious fuckers.
Rich, do you think it would be a possibility for guys like say if I'm with my girl and I want to propose to her, I want to take her up into space and propose
So
to her
So one of the
out of space.
one of the private companies said that only that their target audience is going to be like honeymooners also.
100%, but 11-minute honeymoon.
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. It's the
90-minute honeymoon, bro.
Bro, honeymoon पे जाके कितना view देखेगा आदमी?
Honeymoon में और कुछ भी कर.
Exactly.
समझ रहे हो? Privacy.
How much view?
You need some
You know,
privacy.
You
yeah.
see how many windows will you explore
Then-
the universe from, bro?
then-
You will get tired. At the end, you'll ask, "What's for dinner?" You understand?
Where's the room?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know.
So they are being optimist, or maybe they just want more investments and all of that. You know,
see, there will always be an audience for this.
yeah.
You know, that's how I look at it.
No, 600 people have paid.
That's it.
You understand?
That's it.
The $200,000 is paid. These 600 people have paid.
That's it.
You understand?
It's done.
They've not booked. They've
It's
not
done.
signed up online.
It's done.
They have paid
Cash.
for it. You understand?
Damn.
So regardless of how much of a debate over this,
People are
it's-
going.
People are going, bro.
People are going. And
We
there's
can be
gonna
skeptics.
There's going to be a damn waiting list for this shit.
There
You know
is.
what I'm saying? It's going to be yours.
There is.
It's going to be yours. And
Yeah.
this is where other companies are going to venture
Yeah.
into this.
So the concept is for all these companies to build the rocket that comes back and it's reusable. That's why it's going to be affordable.
Mm-hmm.
So NASA never made a rocket that's reusable.
True.
So all these guys want to send the rocket up and then the shuttle goes off. Then you explore in the shuttle comes down with the parachute. Then the rocket comes down and then lands perfectly.
Okay.
So that rocket can be refueled and reused.
Okay.
And that's how they make it affordable. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Shouldn't they just build a space elevator?
Space elevator?
Think about it. Like just think about an elevator that goes up and down.
No, bro. Wind will.
But
They
now,
can't make buildings that.
now if we got people going to space, there's definitely it's possible to just build a space elevator.
They can't make buildings that long then.
But you know somehow they'll figure something out.
Earthquakes,
I think
tornadoes,
space elevator up
cyclones.
down quick. You know 1 hour.
That's a good dream. It's
You
a good
know?
dream to have. Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
But other than that, only rockets, bro.
Rockets. Yeah,
Rocket power.
Yeah.
Rocket power से जाएंगे ऊपर.
Yeah.
What about the debris, bro? There's a lot of debris in space.
Yeah, a lot of space.
They say
trash,
that
right?
space is as dirty as the earth.
Yeah. So that's what humans do, right? Wherever we go, we
Yeah.
leave our garbage wherever we are.
Yeah.
So we've polluted the earth. We're polluting space.
But good for the tourists now, because the first time the tourists who go to space will not be blamed for making the space dirty.
True that.
Because every
there's-
time a tourist travels to another beautiful place or a country or something, and the country always blames that, oh, the tourists come and they ruin our beauty
True,
and
true,
ruin our
true, true.
culture and all of that.
True.
You can't say
It
that
was
for
already
space.
trash.
Already dirty.
It was already dirty. Don't
Yeah.
blame us. Yeah,
Don't
man,
blame
true,
us.
True. But yeah, isn't it like something with the ISS, like whatever is in space eventually stays in space?
Yeah.
Like whatever, whether it's even like food or your feces or whatever.
Oh yeah,
You can't
I
bring
don't
it
know
back,
about this.
right? No. So whatever is in the ISS
Right.
remains in the ISS.
Oh
There's
damn.
no way you can transport it back to the planet,
Oh damn.
right? That's why, for example,
So they can't recycle garbage.
they can't recycle garbage in space, bro. You have to leave it in
Ouch.
space. Yeah.
So I read somewhere that ISS smells like antiseptic and garbage.
Damn.
That's the smell of the ISS.
I wonder why.
Yeah, because of this only maybe.
Because of this, yeah.
yeah.
Just think about it, because there's
Yeah.
no way, because I was also doing some reading about astronauts. I was like, dude, how do these astronauts have a shower?
Mhm.
They don't shower.
That's why.
So astronauts use baby wipes, right? Because firstly, you can't,
Heavy.
because of no gravity,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
way water can stick to your
You
body
can't,
or
you
even
can't,
do
you're
any
right.
sort of effect
Yeah.
to your body.
Yeah.
So these guys use baby wipes.
Wet wipes.
Yeah, wet wipes, and then they dispose of the wet wipes. Where the fuck do you think the wet wipes are going?
Damn, bro.
You
But
know?
I don't think they sweat in space also. Maybe they do. Because they do work out. Because I read that when you go to space, your bone density and muscle density reduces drastically. So the only
Oh,
way
yeah?
to counter that is by exercising. So they have a cycle on board without a seat.
Hmm.
You have to stand, hold handles and stand and just cycle. And there's a treadmill you have to tie yourself up to. And then there's this weightlifting machine where you can do deadlift, squats, and
Damn.
bench press and all of that.
Gotta stay ripped.
But then you sweat also, no?
Of course.
Imagine those beads of sweat
Yeah.
are just
And just
flying.
imagine it's just like floating around
Yeah, and
your
someone is
space
working and it
station.
goes in someone's mouth and all.
Yuck.
And they're doing experiments
Yuck.
and all.
Yuck. Dude, how cool we think like going to space is. Actually, it's a damn stressful
Bro,
scene.
it's a task and a
You know?
half, bro. It's a
Damn.
Imagine, bro, living like that with those like the same people. You know, how much can you discuss? You can't watch Netflix.
Yeah.
What can you do, bro?
No, apparently you can.
You can?
Yeah, apparently you can. There's a lot of stuff that you can do as an astronaut in space.
Oh, lovely. Then good, bro. Good,
Yeah.
good,
So
good.
there's a lot of stuff you can do. So basically, there's like in the ISS, they've got musical instruments.
Oh, lovely.
So you can play the guitar, you can play the piano, you can jam. So there was this astronaut, his name was Don Petit. Bro, he used to like record videos from the space station. And
He was a YouTuber?
He was a YouTuber. He used to record science.
That's crazy.
Science tricks for kids.
That's
And he used to upload it on YouTube. I don't know his channel, but that's true.
But that's
Yeah.
wild, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot you can do in space, man. And just think about it. You're in space.
Yeah.
You have the best. You're looking at the earth, man.
Yeah.
You know? And another thing is that, so before you become an astronaut, NASA trains you to become a photographer, right?
Because
Yeah.
yeah,
You
it
get
makes sense.
You get photography lessons before
Yeah,
you take
makes
off.
sense, yeah.
Because you have to take pictures of the earth. And now the
And
space
good pictures.
station orbits around the earth once every 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's something new to see every 90
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
So you're in awe, man.
You're no.
You know, there's no way you're gonna like
Definitely. Like if you're feeling
Get
down
bored.
or gloomy,
Just
you
look
just have to
out.
look outside the
Just
window,
look
bro.
out,
You know,
you
then
know?
you can wander off into your thoughts
Just
in a
look
minute or so.
You think these astronauts might be making fun of us? Like, look at these clowns just ruining the planet.
Bro, I'm telling you, na, bro. Once you reach space, you're a rock star.
Rockstar life.
You've made it, bro.
You know?
Think about it. Being an astronaut is the first dream career a kid has.
True that.
It's the first dream career a kid has, and the chances and the likeliness of him pursuing that is 1 in a million. Because the chances of you going to space as an astronaut, not
Very
very
tough.
high.
Very
not
tough.
very high, you know.
Very tough.
But now with
With the
private
help,
companies
yeah.
venturing into
Yeah.
space exploration, it's going to be a possibility.
Or if
where
you
these
have-
kids who dream to be astronauts,
Or if you have 25 million like
oh,
the
you have
American
25
dude.
million, yeah.
You
So
know?
exactly as I said, now 1 in a million
1
chance,
in a million.
you know.
Yeah.
So how many people have 25 million to pay to go to space? That one guy had.
But he was living, man. Imagine.
He was living, bro. I'm telling
Imagine
you, he came
putting
back as a
25
rock
million
star.
on the table to NASA, take me to space, boss.
NASA rejected to train him. So he went to
Imagine.
Russia. Russians trained him, sent him.
Russians
He
are
came, yeah.
G's.
Hard, bro. Kaam
Russians
karo.
are G's.
Yeah.
You
Aage
know,
badho.
you know what are like how NASA calls their space travelers or like these space scientists astronauts, right? You know what Russia calls their space
What?
scientists cosmonauts.
Cosmonauts.
What's the difference?
They'll not even agree on the same.
There ain't
term.
no difference.
There's no difference.
There's no difference between a cosmonaut and an astronaut. It's just that Russians call their whatever their guys cosmonauts and the NASA guys call it astronauts.
Heavy.
Imagine.
Heavy.
Imagine, you know,
Heavy.
they don't want to copy nobody.
Heavy. It's because of the Cold War, I think.
Cold War, of course.
Because there was a war between Russia and America to send the first person to space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously. And Russia won that war, but America was the first to send someone to the moon. Yeah. So Russia sent the first astronaut to space or cosmonaut to space, and America was the first country to send an astronaut to the moon.
Which still has its questions.
Yeah, the footage
you know,
and all
about
is
the moon
deleted.
landing. Yeah.
They lost it.
Yeah. But another point. So every astronaut or cosmonaut has to know Russian.
They have to know Russian.
They have to know Russian. Because so there's this, so even when you're in the ISS in the space station, you need to travel internally as well, right?
Right.
With the use of space.
Oh yeah, and ISS also has a lot of Russians
Yeah, a lot of Russians.
working inside. Yeah.
So you need to know, to converse with these
True,
Russian
true,
guys,
true.
you need to know Russian, right? And it's not necessary that these Russian guys know English.
Really?
Firstly, yeah.
No, I doubt that. They
I
will know
think so.
English.
I think so.
But when ISS was developed between all these countries, Japan, the European Union, Russia, America, the concept was to go to space exploration, research in pharmaceutical development, and just research and development for innovation, basically. And few years ago, they released a statement saying that not a lot of the mission were accomplished, you know, like what they set out for.
Yeah.
Not all of them were accomplished. But the biggest thing they accomplished was that the ISS became a symbolism for peace between
Damn.
all the countries, you know.
Damn. So you're
Yeah.
spending hundreds of billion in goddamn it war with tax money, and now you're spending an additional 30-40 billion in tax money to create peace, bro?
So they say that in a year, all countries spend $65 to $70 billion in space research, and it will only cost $34 billion to get rid of the food problems of the world.
You
know?
think it's worth it?
That's what the question is. That is it worth it?
Do you think it's worth it?
Do I think it's worth it?
Because you're not going to benefit out of it. You're going to die eventually.
But-
you're not going to be able to live in Mars.
Yeah, but then now they're going to say that if meteors are coming and we can see and our technology can help us predict it, then we'll be saved, right?
Okay,
The whole
okay,
earth
fair
will
enough.
not be destroyed.
Fair enough. But when has that ever happened that there's a meteor coming and crashing into Earth? No.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And with the amount of goddamn space junk, bro, I'm sure the damn meteor is going to fucking hit the space junk and divert somewhere. You know?
Divert somewhere. So we don't know exactly what is the research they're doing and how is it going to benefit us. But of course, a lot of technology has come out of this. Like NASA even made a ventilator for COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, so they NASA scientists invented a ventilator for American hospitals.
Lovely.
I think even Tesla did, huh? Not SpaceX.
Yeah, Tesla did, yeah.
But Tesla did. Yeah. Elon is really into problem solving, you know? Like, there's a whole theory like, is Elon an alien, you know? Like, Joe Rogan keeps calling him an alien. And obviously, he is the Iron Man.
He's the real life Tony Stark.
the real
There's no
life Tony
debate
Stark,
about
yeah.
it. There's no damn
Yeah.
debate about
But
it.
all his companies are like problem solving companies, you know? Like, the
Yeah.
Boring Company wants to take the car underground through
Yeah.
the traffic, get it back, you save time.
Yeah.
SpaceX develop colonies in Mars, you
Dude.
know, solve the overpopulation problem of the Earth. Tesla, obviously,
The big.
you know, using battery instead of fuel.
Yeah.
So
No, he's a visionary. These
He's a
guys are
visionary.
built different, you know.
yeah.
They're built
Bro, his
different.
name also sounds like a planet if you think
Yeah,
about
Elon
it.
Musk.
You know, where are you
What a
from?
damn
I'm from
name.
planet Elon.
What a damn name.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk. But do you know how Elon Musk got into like all of this, like, you know, building all these damn ventures? So the thing that triggered him as a kid was video games. So
Yeah.
he's from South Africa, right?
Yeah.
So his first trip to America, he was living in a motel.
Mm-hmm.
And in these motels, you have these arcade games.
Yeah.
So he was so intrigued
Pac-Man.
by these... like Pac-Man. He was so intrigued by these arcade games, not because of the game, but how the game was built.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to figure out how was the game built.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what actually got him into like all of these, whatever, robotics and,
Yeah.
that's what ventured him into PayPal and...
He started with that. Yeah. Coding.
So it was video games that actually triggered him into like becoming the visionary he is today.
Heavy.
Yeah. But he is the real life Tony Stark. There's no two ways about it. He's a player like Tony Stark. He's got all the toys like
got all the
Tony
toys.
Stark.
But he's given up everything.
What do you mean?
He's given up all his personal belongings because he's saying that people keep complaining that he has a lot of things and he can do things because he has more things.
What?
So he's saying, I don't need anything. So he gave up his house. He's living in a rental now. He's giving up his cars. He's only going to have a Tesla for testing and all of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real life boss.
Real life
boss. Yeah, because he's planning to live life out of Earth, right?
Bro, he's thinking on a different level only, na, bro.
Yeah.
Neuralink and colonies and Mars and all, bro. Who thinks like, can you imagine, bro?
No chance, man. No chance.
Can you imagine,
You need to be on a different wavelength to be thinking like
Bro,
that, And you need to
We
have
don't
that-
even know what going to Mars is like, and he wants to start living in Mars.
Damn. But he has a very short period of time to accomplish that, you
Yeah.
know? So he's going to be moving really
But I hope he
quickly.
does.
Of course.
I really hope he does.
Of course. Of course. Dude, seeing someone like, like land on Mars or like seeing even a human being on Mars is going to be like so fucking crazy.
Legendary, bro.
Like we were alive when we saw somebody live in Mars or like, put his foot on Mars.
Is it more shocking that eventually humans are going to go to Mars, or is it more shocking that few hundred years ago we used pigeons to send messages to people?
Damn, bro. Damn. Look at what technology is doing, bro.
Can you think about it, bro? Just few hundred years ago, people trained pigeons to send messages, bro.
Damn.
That just doesn't make
We
sense.
got to get that back. bro.
iPhones and technology makes more sense than sending pigeons, training them, and getting
Dude,
messages
actually,
across.
that's a good venture to get into. Imagine bringing that back.
Bringing what back?
Imagine bringing that back, like sending messages again via pigeons.
Pigeons, right?
Like imagine it's your birthday and I send you a damn pigeon, bro.
Shit, bro. Bro,
Imagine
I
I
would be
got
ecstatic.
pigeons flying around.
I would be ecstatic, bro. Are you
Imagine I'm sending contracts.
Yeah,
You're sending contracts with pigeons.
Bro, fuck drones. I'm saying
Yeah,
pigeons are
fuck
the new
drones.
drones.
Yo. Fuck drones, yo. Get these big ass built pigeons to carry your parcels.
So what you can do is now you can roll up a small SD card.
Okay. Oh.
The pigeon.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Pigeon on call.
Encryption.
Pigeon on call, bro.
Yeah. Instead of we fast, we fly.
We fly. Yo, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So, thinking about astronauts also, what do you think goes down in the damn space station, man? Do you think they get naughty up there?
Bro,
Huh? You think they get naughty?
you think they're going to tell us?
I don't think they'll tell us, but
You
I
think that that's what they're going to discuss? They don't tell us what innovations they come up with and what research they've done. They're going to tell us if they're, doing the do.
Dude, I wanted to find out so badly. Like I was looking it up. Like, do astronauts like get naughty in space? So there was this one reporter, right? So
But a couple has gone to.
yeah, a couple has gone to space in 1991, if I'm not mistaken. A married couple went to space for around 200 days, bro. Now you're
Heavy,
telling
bro.
me that shit ain't gonna go down in 200 days. There's something wrong with you. So there was this reporter in a press conference. He asked the NASA officials, "So do your astronauts have sex in space?" Banned for life.
Why do you think?
Yeah, but NASA now restricts. Like they say it's not allowed.
Bro, see, my theory is simple, bro. NASA is a bunch of scientists,
Yes, sir.
and curiosity didn't kill the cat, it killed the scientist,
True that.
There
True
is
that. True that.
Nobody more curious than a scientist. They want to know that the idea of life is to get to know more things, research.
Research,
right?
yeah.
So if they're going to send a couple to space,
Yeah.
are they going to tell the couple don't have sex, or are they going to tell the couple please have sex because we want to know what happens?
Yeah.
How is it possible? What are the do's and the
How's
don'ts?
the orgasm in space? Is it any
Exactly.
different?
So they want to know more things.
Yeah.
So are they sending a couple to space and telling them not to do something? I
Dude,
think the
100%.
sole idea of sending a married couple to space, it's not by fucking chance. It's not that the astronaut said that I can't live without my wife.
Bro,
You know?
That
It's-
reporter is happy with your facts
Bro,
right now.
100%. These scientists have told the couple that, yo, homie, you're only going for this.
Only going for
This is the research we need.
Figure it out.
We need to know if it's possible and what happens and what doesn't happen, you know? So the next time we know for the future.
You take this camera and
Yeah,
go.
we can make a... it's already CCTV, na bro?
CCTV, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like the American and the British Big Boss and the Brazilian Big Boss. People have
Bro,
sex
imagine,
on
dude,
camera.
that's
They don't give a fuck.
crazy,
So
that's crazy.
200 days in space.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
And the scientists na bro, for the research, they'll shut the cameras also.
100%.
कि तुम खाली
Bro, you're going to go mad 200-300 days. What are you going to do?
100%.
Are you
bro.
crazy?
Yeah.
We as human beings are built.
And what kind of a coincidence is it that they're sending a married couple to see if they have arguments
Come
in space?
on. Come
You know,
on.
how's
come on,
married
come
life
on,
in space?
Come on.
Not for that,
Hell
bro.
no.
You know, and no husband or wife is saying that I can't live without my spouse. I need to take my spouse.
No chance.
Bro, you are in space, so you get more space.
Exactly. True that.
Right?
True that.
Imagine going to space and having no space.
True that. And bro, what do you expect? Like 4-5 male astronauts, 4-5 female astronauts stuck in a damn space station out of space. Now no astronaut is that innocent.
But
Come on.
I'm just saying, na, bro,
You know?
that these
Dude, that'll be crazy, bro.
100% the
be
scientists have
crazy.
told them that you please experience everything and you let us know how the experience was.
Send us a research
Because that
report.
is yeah. We need to know everything that's possible.
Send
you know?
us a research report.
Do's
So
and
when we
don'ts.
are building the space hotels, we can market it in such a way.
Exactly.
For the honeymooners.
Yeah, for the honeymooners. The honeymooners
Yeah.
will pay, na, bro. The most expensive suites in the hotels are honeymoon suites, right?
Of course.
So in space also is going to be honeymoon
Of
suites.
course.
Then-
Get frisky.
Frisky in space.
Frisky in space, man. Yeah.
So for sure, bro.
For sure, huh?
Obviously, they don't want to discuss all this. But NASA doesn't like to tell you anything anyways, bro. You know? They're not like an open book,
True.
you know?
True that.
So...
They've
they want
always
to-
been like secretive and shit. Right?
Yeah, conservative. They're conservative in that sense, you know?
How come they've not released? Oh, didn't they just release that they've spotted UFOs and shit? Like during the time of COVID, when everyone's already panicking, they find it the right time to release a statement that yeah, we've spotted UFOs.
Bro, I don't understand.
If I'm not mistaken.
Why do all UFOs only go to America? Why don't they come to India?
True that, bro. True that.
They only go to America.
True that.
All the aliens only want to travel to America.
True that.
They don't want to see what's the world
that's
like outside of America.
That's a bloody point,
you know,
bro.
now today in India, everywhere, everybody has a cell phone.
Yeah.
If there's an alien, it's gonna be on camera, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Why don't we spot UFOs?
Bro, I'm sure if you type India UFO spotted in India, I'm sure you will find a few.
But they're
videos.
not credible. NASA is fucking credible, right? When
NASA's a
NASA says
credible
something,
source, yeah.
you believe it. When you see a random video on YouTube saying that Sailesh has seen a UFO, you're going to be like, it's something else.
He's tripping.
He's tripping, or it's some military thing.
He's
or
seen
this
a
or
rocket
that.
or something, you know, like a Sony bomb go up in the
Yeah,
sky.
exactly.
Yeah.
So all these aliens only want to go,
Only
to,
go to
America,
America,
bro.
bro.
For
Only
some
go to
reason, you know, they like that land better than India or
But
Europe.
there
or-
might be some sort of reason behind that.
Yeah.
Right? Something.
So during the Nixon administration, they said that they contacted aliens and all.
What are you saying?
Yeah, they have like alien bodies and all. Bro, but have you seen the Bob Lazar documentary?
No.
Bro, you have to see it.
Wait.
Oh, just see the podcast of Bob Lazar.
Oh,
on
is
Joe
it
Rogan.
that thing that you showed me of that guy getting abducted by aliens?
No.
What is that about?
That's
something
the fourth
else.
kind. That's the movie.
That's fucking.
That was a wild movie.
That's
bro.
wild.
That's a wild movie, bro. The fourth
kind,
Yeah.
huh?
Crazy movie.
Alien abduction.
Alien abduction. But yeah, you have to watch the podcast between Joe Rogan and Bob Lazar. So Bob Lazar worked in Area 51.
Damn.
Yeah. So I don't
Yeah.
want to get into it because it's too deep and I'll make a mockery out of his career. But yeah, it's interesting. It's fucking interesting. Bro, you think they drink in space? Dehydration.
100% they must be getting toned.
You think so? I'm sure there's no smoking zone in space. You can't smoke cigars, cigarettes, weed.
Edibles.
Oh shit.
Imagine.
Bro, how trippy would that trip be?
Bro, do you think they might be like checking your luggage before you enter?
Bro, they don't check your luggage, they give you luggage in your hand. This is what you're taking.
But then how
up.
do you sneak up like edibles up in space? I'm sure come on man. Firstly, no astronaut is that innocent. Huh? Now let's get that clear.
Yeah.
You know, when you know you're going to space for 200-300 days, You're going to sneak something up there.
But maybe they don't need to trip, bro. Maybe it's trippy enough.
It's trippy only.
Yeah.
Stay trippy.
Yeah, but it's possible. Anything is possible, bro. I don't think it's a far off thing to assume that they don't.
Yeah, like a weekend.
Like edible is more possible than drinks, I think, for sure.
Edible is definitely way more.
Because this will get you dehydrated, and there are like lots of cons to this.
Yeah.
But I think if you have an edible, it's safe.
Yeah.
Only your mind will flip it.
You don't think they might be opening up a few like cold ones on the weekend?
Do they? I don't know.
think so. Yeah, I think so.
Imagine if you have a beer, bro. I have 2 beers. I need to pee twice.
100%.
So
Yeah.
then,
Oh, more garbage.
imagine, bro. And secondly, you're drunk on beer. How well can you pee in that pipe? You have to pee in the pipe. There's no urinal. The pee will go everywhere.
True
So
that.
you're drunk, and in that suction cup, you have to pee.
Phew. It's better off not to drink.
Not to drink, bro.
Dude, these Tesla and all have a huge ass, like, lot of questions to fucking find answers to.
SpaceX.
Yeah, SpaceX.
SpaceX.
But then there's that whole debate also, right? If space exists and if the Earth is flat.
Now it's
I have
not,
no,
bro.
I have no
That-
idea, man.
So that is gone.
I have no idea, man.
That is.
So you see the Blue Origin, right?
Yeah.
You've seen the
So
the
from-
Blue Origin rocket. Okay. Now, what makes you think that they are not going to take you up in space? Now, bro, you don't know. Because these guys who are in the top 1% of these billionaires might just be connected to some sort of, I have no idea, like some sort of Illuminati situation. There is a possibility
So
that,
instead of the windows, it will be.
LED screen. Yeah, bro, you go up in space and then suddenly it just blanks
So there's
off.
only one hope for that, bro. So for example, if I'm going, you're down there taking a picture of the launch.
Yeah,
Video
but
of
you-
the launch.
Yeah, but
So if you see the launch, that means I've gone.
Bro, as soon as you go up in space, once you go past the clouds, anyways, it's dark. The screen turns dark. Okay? Anyways, the screen turns dark and you're like, whoa, we are in
Damn.
space. And then suddenly you see the Earth, like a graphic or like some illustrators, like the
Heavy.
planet Earth just come up, you know? I'm a curious guy.
Bro, you think we should
I
change
question
the-
a lot of things.
You think we should change the name of this podcast from Good Life Easy to Skeptics?
The skeptics.
The
Damn.
skeptics.
You gotta question things in life,
gotta
bro.
question
You know,
things,
you
bro.
gotta question things in
Yeah.
life.
I think fun conversations come out of skepticism also.
Of course,
You know?
of course.
Is
a lot of
this possible?
innovations.
Is that possible?
A lot of innovations have come out of like.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
know.
Tom Cruise is gonna shoot his first movie. NASA
That
confirmed.
guy's crazy.
Space. Yeah.
That guy's crazy. Doesn't he do all his stunts anyways?
That's just his.
Like that whole, what was that Mission Impossible movie where he was jumping off the Burj?
I think
Huh?
that's just his goodwill, bro. I think that's just branding he's kept for himself.
So you think he's not doing his own stunts?
I don't think he's gonna go to space and do stunts, bro.
But something he's gonna do in
Something
space.
he's gonna do.
You think he'll spacewalk?
I doubt, bro. I doubt. Because you have
Bro.
to really train for spacewalk, bro. I don't think it's that easy that you can just wear a spacesuit and attach yourself to the ISS and just go for a spacewalk. I think it's a little more complicated.
Bro, but
than
if he
that.
fucks up, that's a good way to go out.
There's not a better way to go.
There's not a better way to go out.
Because the whole world will just be with you, you know.
A
in
true
spirit.
artist.
Yeah, a true
You know,
artist.
a true artist.
Exploring all kinds of cinema.
Died what he loves doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Of course, 2021.
2021.
I'm trying to go to space though, bro.
See,
If
bro,
it's
what's
200K,
happened in
I wanna go
2020?
out of- Yeah.
I think space exploration and space travel, I believe everything now, bro. Anything is possible.
Anything is.
Because I never believed that this is the kind of world we'll see, that everybody is going to sit at home because of a virus,
Hell no.
you know, and all of these things are going to happen. So now I believe that anything is possible, bro.
Anything is
Yeah.
possible, huh?
So I'm pro space. I'm just saying that for space tourism, give a few more amenities. It's not
True
enough.
that.
A view is just not enough. We get bored of a view, you know.
Through that 11 minutes.
Yeah.
200K.
So offer some
20K a
activities to
minute.
do, and then it's worth it, bro. Then the 200K is worth it. Until then, I think it's a little more
You
development.
see, Mukesh Bhai will
required.
come.
Mukesh Bhai, I have full faith in, bro.
Mukesh
Because
Bhai-
he'll come with a complete package.
True that.
You understand?
True that.
That's the speciality of Jio, bro. They come
True
up with
that.
a complete package, bro.
Mhm.
You know, all in one, bro. That I will 100% go, bro. Support local.
Yeah, man.
You said na vocal for local.
Vocal for local only. All Indians should wait till Geo starts Geo Space.
Geo space, bro.
Yes,
Geo
sir.
in space.
Yes, sir. I wonder where. So, is there going to be like one? You have to like fly from one. Like, say, if you want to go to space for this whole space travel situation, So there's going to be like one sort of airport, right, or where you go to like Russia or like where.
No, it's called
where
a
do you go?
spaceport, by the way.
Spaceport.
Yeah,
All right.
Virgin
My
Atlantic
bad. My bad, bro.
Virgin Galactic
Virgin Galactic.
has made a spaceport. It's already made.
Ah.
It's not called an airport, bro.
It's a spaceport.
called a spaceport.
Right.
Get your facts right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. My bad, bro. Spaceport, right? So there are going to be a lot of spaceports built everywhere.
Yeah.
Huh?
So basically,
so SpaceX will have their spaceport.
no. So Virgin Galactic, they're sending a plane-like rocket to space. Okay, it takes off and lands like a plane.
Where in space?
No. Yeah, but the flight is not like a rocket. It's like an airline. It looks like an airline. It takes off and comes back like an aeroplane.
Ah.
But Tesla and Blue Origin, what they do is they develop this island, okay, and the tourists or the astronauts come in a ship off the coast, then embark onto the rocket. So Tesla launches like this, and Virgin Galactic goes up like this. Yeah. That's the difference.
That's
so
crazy.
Tesla was saying that they were working on this one rocket. I think it was called the BRF rocket, if I'm not mistaken. So it was for space travel. But then Elon, being Elon, he's like, why can't we use it for Earth travel? So
Why not?
same concept. Off the coast, a small island is built for takeoff and landing. And it's going to be built in major cities. And you can travel anywhere in the Earth. Anywhere. Within half an hour to 35 minutes.
That's so sick, bro.
Yeah. So that means LA to Shanghai, 29 minutes.
Damn.
New York to Mumbai, 25 minutes.
Wow.
Like that.
Wow.
So they go up to space, where the sky from blue becomes black.
And then
And the travel is much faster.
dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then they land and then the ship comes to pick you up.
I'm just upset.
But I think that's very far off.
Bro, I'm just fucking upset because we are not going to be able to see this shit or witness this
Yeah,
shit,
I know.
because it's not going to be in our lifetime. Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is I think is
But it's going to
far
happen.
away.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
No, I'll tell
There's
you why. Because the airline industry achieved the safety target of 1 death per every 60 million customers flown.
Wow.
So 1 death for every 60 million customers who've flown
So the
by an
ratio is
airline.
1 is to 60 man.
1 is to 60 million,
Damn,
bro.
that's
And you know what
crazy.
is the ratio of this? It's like I think 500 or 550 astronauts have gone to space and 35 have passed away. Yeah.
That's scary, man.
Yeah. So the ratio is
That's scary.
Yeah. So that's why commercial flights.
But yeah, I'm sure once they do more research
They
about
have
it,
to,
they try
aggressively.
and test it, it's going to be
Yeah.
possible.
But I'm saying now all the businesses and investment trends are going towards this, bro. 100%. If he does the satellite internet successfully,
Success.
it's going to go on in a lot of major cities.
Done, for sure.
He's going to come outside of America as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that if that's a success, that's already a big up for SpaceX, And so that's one thing I know of. Imagine how many other things other private companies are
Dude, it's
embarking
crazy.
onto.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, and I'm telling you, this one company is working on developing a hotel,
Wow.
space hotel. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's the next.
The future is looking bright.
The future is looking dark because of space is dark.
The future is looking dark and bright,
Yeah.
all put together.
All put together.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. Cheers to space.
Cheers to space, man.
Yeah. Of course, when you talk about space, you have to talk about aliens.
100%.
What's your take on aliens, bro?
Bro, so apparently there was this one astronaut who was in space, in the space station, okay? And he heard a knock. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. Now you guys can go and see it. You guys can figure it out. I'm not lying. And I'm not lying. But
He was on edibles.
No. Devang, I'm serious, bro. There was this one astronaut who reported that while he was working in the space station, there was a knock-like sound which he heard. Knock, 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 knock. He traveled around the space.
It's a space
whatever.
debris, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, no space debris is gonna knock, 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 knock. Bro, he straight away reported it down to the whatever, like the office in whatever NASA or whatever, bro. I don't know. And he still couldn't figure it out. And then when he traveled back to the planet, they tried to figure it out, but they still did not know what it was.
Damn, bro.
Come on, bro. Questions. You tell me aliens don't exist. You're in your
See, the
little
human
bubble.
mind now, bro, is very complicated. We do.
That's why we achieve so much, bro.
And you know, when
the human mind is complicated because we achieve so much. If it wasn't complicated, we wouldn't ask
even
questions.
in jail, the most difficult punishment if you do something wrong is being in a solitary confinement, alone in a room. So
Yeah.
imagine you're in space and you're alone most of the time. Your thoughts keep
Your thoughts keep
you
wandering.
busy, you know.
True that, but I believe him, bro. I believe him.
It's nice and it's romantic to believe these kind of things. You know, I also like to believe in.
Dude, I would
this.
love, bro, if aliens exist and NASA says it.
Okay.
Dude, I'm
Do
all
you
pro.
think aliens exist? Fuck what NASA thinks.
Bro, what makes us think that we human beings are the only creatures that God created? What?
I
Are
completely
you
agree with you.
mad, bro? What do you think that we the only creatures that fucking God created were human beings? Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Only intelligent.
Intelligent, yeah, but we
Yeah.
don't know what aliens are.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. If aliens exist, they definitely exist because
Even
we've
I
not-
think so.
Dude, of course they exist, bro. What do you mean they don't exist?
But we've not seen
the
them.
reason why we are venturing and we are flying to space is to somehow figure out a way to find out if there's life in
Yeah.
other planets.
Of course.
Right?
Like India wanted to find out if there is a water source on the moon or the on
Exactly.
Mars. Yeah.
Exactly. So if aliens exist, I'm all pro for it. I think there's life out of space. I'm not. I that's my thinking.
So you know, YouTube says that there are 75 types or 76 different breeds or species of aliens. There's a Nordic alien which is like blonde hair and 7 feet, 8
Mhm.
feet tall. Then there are the greys. The greys are basically the ones we are friendly to. So the
Okay.
greys are supposed to be the friendliest kind.
And which
You know?
which fucker met the Greys, bro?
It's the
Huh?
it's the
Which guy
tripping on
popped edibles
yeah,
and
bro.
tried to figure out who
And there are nice drawings and all, na, bro.
where he met
And
them?
then there are reptilians who live under.
Now that shit's cool, bro. Now that shit's cool.
You like reptilians?
Dude, now
Bro, I like space aliens.
Now, bro, one thing that would definitely fucking intrigue me is that we've yet not discovered creatures or aliens that are on our planet. That shit's cool.
Even if aliens exist, they are definitely portrayed in movies and all in a very uniform and a singular way.
Dude, that shit's whack.
Right? So what do they show you? That aliens can read your minds. They're obviously technology wise, they're far more advanced than us. But everything is very singular. Like they don't have buttons, they don't have any. Basically, there's no art in their life, there's no beauty, there's no creativity in their life. Everything is just, you know, like everything is a mission to aliens. They have to solve our problems, you know, nuclear problems
True.
or whatnot.
True. Or they're trying to fuck us up.
Or they are trying to fuck us up or get information from us, you know. But if there is another planet where aliens are living, do they have to be so singular? Can't they be as creative
Bro,
as
it
the
depends.
Earth? Or are we just creative because Earth is so beautiful and we have so much nature around us and maybe those planets don't?
So it all depends. How I would look at it is like common sense would be like, what is the planet giving these aliens? Like the Earth gave us a lot, right?
Earth gave us a lot.
Earth is a beautiful planet.
Yes, sir.
Depends on where the fucking alien is in which planet.
True that.
Whether there's no water, there's no greenery.
And it
there's
can be
no
gloomy
nature.
also, right?
Yeah.
Earth is
Yeah.
not gloomy.
Yeah. But if aliens exist, bro, they are gonna be way more advanced than human beings.
Because they can come to Earth and we can't go to their.
Yep.
But they are technology wise, they're very advanced. But are they creative as well?
Bro, I hope so.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
Like
so.
the beauty in life comes from creative
Yeah.
things, right?
And the beauty in life also comes from being mortal.
Like design and all of
Right.
that also matters,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Are their designs solely meant for perfectioning technology?
No, bro. Hell no. These
So
are
I'm
those,
saying that's how they
bro.
portray
These
it,
are
right?
those dumbass script writers who fucking portrayed aliens to be like just guys who are just coming to planet Earth to fuck us up, guys.
But I've seen one creative alien, bro.
Who?
Jadoo, bro.
Yo, fucking.
He's the Sanskari alien who didn't come naked to Earth, bro. He wore a yellow robe.
Dude, that's a dwarf alien, bro. That's a dwarf ass alien.
See, he's a creature by himself. He's not the grey. He's not the
Deva,
Nordic, or he's not a
Deva,
reptilian.
If you believe about if you think an alien is going to look like Jadoo, I'll kick that Jadoo out, bro.
Bro, but think about it. Jadoo is the only Sanskari alien, bro. He wears clothes and he comes to the planet, bro. No other alien wears clothes.
Bro, and that cape was pretty fire. That
You
orange,
understand?
bro. That neon orange.
Fashion?
That fashion, yo.
Fashion is what?
Dude, that
Creativity?
guy, yo, damn, he got that
Design?
hood. He got that cape,
Colour?
no? He got the hood too.
Yeah.
You know?
So color, design, creativity.
And-
So is Jadoo the perfect alien?
Bro, and now that you think about it, whichever planet he came from,
Planet Elon.
cotton definitely exists in that planet. What was
exists?
that cape? Cotton.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Where the hell are they making such fire
Technology.
garments?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Bro, now come on.
You don't know if it's cotton, firstly. It can be some other material.
Okay,
also.
okay.
You don't know
Okay,
if it's
boss.
cotton.
Okay, boss.
You
Okay,
know?
okay. But I'm just saying, dude.
They can develop a fiber made from sand and rock sediments and whatnot, bro.
True that.
You know, technology,
True that.
anything is possible.
But yeah, bro, I just think that.
But he's a Sanskari alien. For
I
sure.
think because of these movies, that have been coming out, Independence Day, fucking Koi Mil Gaya.
Have you seen the movie Mars?
Nah, man.
Bro, watch
E.T.
it.
was a dope movie.
E.T. was a dope movie. But watch
No,
the movie
bro.
Mars. It's crazy.
What's it about?
It's crazy, bro. It's literally the aliens coming to the earth, and all the people are going with peace signs and trying to communicate with the aliens, and the aliens start killing humans.
Boop, 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 boop.
Bro, it is next level. It is. I saw it as a child, bro. I can't
Mars,
forget
huh?
it, bro. Just watch it. The movie's name is Mars. It's incredible, bro.
Hmm.
It's just gore violence. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, but again, coming to the point, aliens are portrayed in a very singular form.
That's fucked up.
We, the way we look, the way we dress, the way we eat, it all depends on the area. Sometimes it differs from 10 kilometers to 10 kilometers, you know. You don't have to be in a different city also. You just can be in a different area, and the way you dress and eat is different.
Yeah.
So why are aliens all looking the same? Why are aliens all so singular, you know, in everything they do?
That's a good question, man.
You know?
That's a good question.
So that means
Maybe
we don't know
because
anything about
know
aliens.
about aliens, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know anything about aliens. We assume we do.
Yeah, but then again, that's the question that can go on forever.
Yeah.
You know, that's...
But I'm telling you, after you see the podcast of Bob Lazar and Joe Rogan, it's fucking mental, bro. You will
Really?
believe it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'll believe it.
Damn. I gotta
And
check this
there's
out.
another podcast of Joe Rogan with this pilot, Air Force pilot. And his
Yeah, I saw that.
Bro.
I saw
Yeah.
that. That was...
But why don't they come to India?
Bro,
Only Jadoo came.
I'm telling you, bro, once geospace starts,
Yeah, geospace will help us find, you know?
the guys who are going to be doing your immigration and all are going to be aliens.
True that.
Space spot.
Mind reading, you know?
You know, cheaper work rate, cheaper salaries also they're going to get.
They'll get the technology, na, bro?
Yeah.
Direct immigration, bro. Scan
Scan,
out.
bro.
Get out.
But yeah, man, it's going to be interesting to see.
So you think in your lifetime you're going to see people colonizing Mars, traveling to the moon, doing space tourism, or humans encountering aliens on Earth? What is more likely, according to you?
So why I think the aliens bit is not going to be possible is because the government doesn't want us to fucking flip our shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, there's a lot of shit going on our planet. We don't need the stress to know that there are creatures out of our planet that are
More
trying to
intelligent
fuck
than
us
us.
up, more intelligent than
With
us.
better weapons,
Yeah.
better technology,
Yeah.
mind reading.
So even if the government knows about this, there's no way they're going to let us know.
So you are not going to encounter aliens, basically.
Hell no.
not.
Hell no.
So
I wish
agree
I
with
do.
you.
I wish I do.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I wish I
What
do.
I would want is to encounter aliens.
Dude, 100%.
But I think the possibility of humans going to Mars is more likely than us finding aliens. You know? Definitely. Because I think we have no clue about what aliens are, what they look like, or...
Bro, I wish. You know, now that I
You
think
know?
about it, dude, I wish I could like spot an alien, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
So even basically abductions mainly happen in America and Canada. Everything happens in North America. Okay?
North America, bro, privilege, no?
Crop circles.
They are the top. They are the... Everything happens there.
Even crop circles happen in America.
Only America, boss.
Those cows who get
Yeah,
their-
it's
you know what I'm
exactly,
talking about,
exactly.
right? Their
I know
guts
what
and
you
all are out in the field.
Which they say the aliens came and
Yeah.
fucked them up.
So that also happens in America.
No, America is...
Yeah. In
God's
India, we
land.
have Bhoot Pret, but you know.
Then
Yeah.
Booth, that is now what they've left for us.
But I remember watching Ancient Aliens on History Channel, and I always thought that show was like whack because the people who were the host, they looked also a little crazy.
Before
But one
before-
episode I believed them when I was like, wow, this is true. This is it's possible.
How do they fool you? Tell me.
I tell you, with India, bro, with the stories of India. So they came to India and they showed all temples with like UFOs and whatnot carved into the basically walls of the temples, and that just inherently made me perceive that it's possible. If the Indians believed it, it's possible.
It's possible,
You know,
huh?
because I do believe in Mahabharata and whatnot. bro.
Anything to sell viewership, you know.
Yeah.
Get more viewers on board.
Yeah.
India has the most
That really got
population. India has the most population.
attention.
Release a few episodes on India.
Yeah.
You know.
So that got my attention, bro. But there's a painting, I think a Renaissance painting in Florence or in the Louvre, okay,
Mhm.
where behind this lady there's a small alien spaceship,
Like
and they have no idea. They've researched it like for years and they don't know what it is.
No, I'm telling
But
you.
you know, it's in my mind, it's like it's a fucking painter who's done it. You know,
I'm going back to what I said. As human beings, what makes us so special that we are the only creatures, of course, with the other living creatures
Yeah.
on our planet, that's the only thing God created. Hell no.
also the universe is big, and in the
is
universe
too vast,
we
man.
are in the Milky Way.
Yeah.
So a Milky Way is like not even 1/10 of the universe.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and our
yeah.
planets are in the Milky Way.
100%.
Maybe they're from another
Bro,
galaxy, far away.
far away. That's what makes me jealous about the guys that are going to be born after us 100, 200,
Yeah.
300 years. You know, that's the innovation they'll be able to exploit.
But you know how we have this love for food and clothes and like the beauty of things. You know, everything, even smell like perfumes and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, we have that kind of
Yeah.
infatuation with those kind
The
of
sixth
things,
senses,
materialistic
right?
products
Yeah.
and whatnot. Or even like paintings or sculptures
Yeah.
and like beauty. Humans appreciate beauty.
Beauty, yeah.
Everybody knows
Yeah.
that. So what about aliens? Do they give a fuck about a nice meal? You know,
Bro,
are
of
they packing a nice
course.
meal
Of course.
in the spaceships?
Of course.
You know,
Of course.
are they drinking a nice single malt,
Bro, 100%. Way better than us.
or are they like so singular that they just want to consume food for the nutrition value of it? You know,
Bro, firstly
like imagine if there's a pill.
firstly as human beings, we think we are the most powerful creatures in the universe.
on the earth, we are na, bro.
Earth, of course, Earth, but in the universe also. So even if these,
But it's a good thought, na, bro.
no,
to have.
of course it's a good thought. Of course. Put
We have
yourself
thumbs.
up. Yeah, thumbs.
We have a brain.
Put yourself up. But guys, come on, aliens who y'all don't even know about, you're putting them also down. You know that these guys just come, try to like suck
That's
off
what
some.
we do.
Yeah, bro. Hell no, bro.
That's what we do.
Aliens,
bro.
if aliens exist, they are. I think they might just be as good as us or better than us. There's no way that they are not.
In my opinion, aliens are dumb and curious, just like humans. They're 100% more advanced in technology because they have the ability to come to our planet and we don't have the ability to go to their planet. But they're definitely dumb and curious like humans. And I think we have the beauty of art and creativity, and they have the advanced technology. And there is no one which is greater or better. I think we are just different animals altogether. You know. But we definitely look better than aliens. You know,
Bro, imagine like a human.
we can change our looks, bro.
Imagine a
you
human.
can cut your beard tomorrow. I can shave my hair tomorrow. We can do all these things.
Bro, imagine.
What's an alien gonna do, bro?
Imagine a human being and an alien. If they reproduced.
But we don't even know if it's possible.
Oh, that would be crazy.
I bet there's a movie also on it.
There's a movie coming out on it.
I bet. So 2021, if it's possible, you're getting an offer to go to space, come back. Would you take it? Is it intriguing enough for you to leave?
Why wouldn't I?
You would?
But I'm a cosmonaut, not an astronaut.
So you want to go from Russia?
Russia only, bro.
But you want to be an astronaut or an astro tourist? Like you want to go to space and do experiments? Or you want to go to space and be like, I want to chill, homie.
I want to go and do
Show
experiments.
me the view.
I want to go and
Show me the food.
I want to go and do experiments.
Experiments. So if you
I'm trying to figure out how do we build a gym in the space hotel.
It's already built.
Oh, there is. Oh, it's
yeah,
possible.
in
Okay,
ISS
okay.
there's a gym.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So
But
if anyone gives me an if I was offered to go to space, dude, of course, bro.
As a holiday, yeah?
The Earth is fucked.
As a
bruh.
holiday.
The Earth is fucked. If this
But imagine, bro, you are going to space and every day you have to rehydrate dehydrated food.
Arey, done. I'll figure it
know?
out. I'll figure it out.
I don't think you can live without good food, bro. The kind of foodie you are, bro.
Bro, we'll figure it
You
out.
know?
We'll figure
Boring
it out.
food is like your kryptonite, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna sneak in so much shit.
You can't sneak in anything.
Bro,
You can't sneak in
I'm
anything.
sure, bro. I'm sure, yeah. These astronauts must be
Bro.
eating good food.
Nah,
I'm sure they might be eating
Yeah,
good
they
food,
do eat like certain things that they like. Like this one female astronaut wanted the marshmallow spread fluffy. So she called for it. They sent it to her, bro.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So what will you call for? Chal,
I'll
you're
tell
in
them-
space and there's all boring food there. Boring meats and boring vegetables. And obviously tasteless because there are no spices.
Yeah.
Taste comes from spice. And what's one thing that, Houston is saying that we are willing to send you a parcel. What do you want us to add in your parcel?
Mutton biryani.
Mutton biryani?
All damn day, bro.
That's a good one, bro.
Mutton biryani.
You can freeze it. You
Yo,
can
hell yeah,
put
bro.
water in it, rehydrate that
Dude,
dehydrated
My mouth
rice.
is watering right now, bro.
Nice. That's a
You
good
know.
one, bro.
Bro, what would you say? What would you want?
I'm veg na, bro.
What would you want?
See, bro, my all-time favorite food is dosa, bro, which is impossible
Bro,
to eat in space.
hell no, bro. That shit's gonna get so fucking damp by the time it reaches, bro.
It's impossible. And I love dosa, bro.
Bro, come on. What else, bro? Come on, give me
else?
something good, bro. Give me some good.
I like
Isn't there-
sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Yeah, I like masala cheese toast, bro. Mumbai street masala cheese toast.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
that's a good one,
Good
bro.
one.
And you know what makes a good masala cheese toast, bro?
Bro, the onions and the
See.
masala on top.
I'll tell you, bro. I've eaten masala cheese toast for the last 15 years. That's the only thing I've eaten when I go to a sandwich where I don't have anything else. So I know what consists in a good masala cheese toast.
What?
I'll tell you.
What?
So basically, obviously the aloo ka masala, they have to make it well, where the peas na, bro, have to be soft enough where the peel comes out, but hard enough where there's a crunch. Okay. Then
Okay.
the tomatoes and the quality of the vegetables have to be good enough where when you're eating, the peel doesn't come off of the tomato.
You fuck tomatoes
Okay.
firstly.
And thirdly, you can't put fucking sliced cheese because sliced cheese in India is not cheddar cheese. There's no sharpness to a sliced cheese in India. It's very creamy. It's like just cheese spread in a square form, So we need that sharpness, that saltiness from the cheese. So obviously it has to be grated cheese on that, and toasted, not grilled. It has to be
Toasted.
toasted. Butter on both sides and toasted. Remove the beets. The beets don't belong in this, Keep the beets for the salad.
Do you put cucumber in it?
No, bro. In the
Hell no.
masala and the cucumber don't go along.
But then
cucumber
how does...
is
bro,
for
then
a
how-
fresh,
Bro,
not a toasted sandwich. Cucumber doesn't
firstly-
belong in a toasted sandwich.
firstly-
cold. Cucumber is supposed to be cold.
firstly, you can't put no tomato in your damn masala cheese
tomato
toast.
has to be there
Hell
in the
no,
masala
bro.
cheese
Hell
toast.
fucking
I'll
no.
tell you why. Because
Why is... Bro, firstly, why
there
was...
has to be a sense of sogginess that comes from tomato. Because I'll tell you, the masala is too dry. It's too dry.
Why was the tomato sauce invented?
You mean ketchup?
Yeah, ketchup.
Bro, ketchup is so overpowering, bro. I
Exactly.
don't use it on anything.
Exactly, bro.
I don't use it on anything.
Exactly. You're gonna goddamn it have tomatoes in your sandwiches and
Never
then fucking
ketchup,
dip
bro.
ketchup in that shit.
Bro, tomato is for texture, homie. Texture. You understand? Also, the tomato
What?
has a lot of water, which helps the consistency and the bite of the sandwich. You understand?
The only water I want
the
in my
dryness,
sandwich.
the dryness from the onions. I mean, the bite from the onions, the dryness from the aloo ka masala, and the wateriness from the tomatoes. Okay, that's the perfect texture combination.
Okay, I'll
and
let
if you
go.
put
Go on.
if you put ketchup on the sandwich, that means you've not made a good sandwich because
The
you're
only-
overpowering the taste.
Firstly, the only liquid that I want oozing from my sandwich is fucking butter.
Facts.
I don't want no fucking tomato.
Tomato liquid
Yeah?
not oozing, it's going in the masala of the aloo, bro.
Nah.
See, bro, there has to be a foundation to the sandwich.
Tomatoes are whack. Firstly, the
Oh,
only
you anti-tomato?
Bro, I hate tomato.
Oh,
Tomatoes are whack, bro. That shit just ruins everything. I
Okay,
don't want no tomato in my
See,
burger.
yeah.
I'm not having no goddamn it
yeah, tomato on the burger is a whack one.
whack.
Tomato on the burger is whack.
According to me, the worst combination on this
Because
planet,
Rahul-
the worst combination on this planet is bread and tomato.
No, bro.
Hell no.
Bread, tomato,
All that-
mozzarella, bro. What are you talking about?
Go on with
But
that
listen to me.
bullshit.
The burger, na, bro, it's built in a very different way. The patty is fried. You understand?
I understand everything.
This aloo masala is not fried. It's just boiled aloo and mixed with masalas and peas, and then you put a slice of tomato on that. And also chutney, na, bro. Lasun ka chutney. And then the pudina ka chutney. You do that double drizzle.
Bro, slap
Okay.
that shit.
But never ketchup. You never put. Also, the ketchup what they give is just pathetic, bro. But I hate ketchup when to use on sandwiches and pizza and burgers
Bro.
and whatnot. It overpowers
Never
the
been
taste.
a fan of tomatoes.
I like
overall.
mustard,
I love mustard.
but my favorite lasun ka chutney, bro.
Bro, lasun.
My
that garlic
favorite, bro.
chutney is fire.
So you know what you do now, bro? When you order a masala cheese toast, because it takes time if they make it fresh, you tell him to make a garlic cheese toast on the side as a starter.
That quick thing.
Yeah, but a double decker.
I'm too hungry. Give me something now.
A double decker, bro. You know, so the red garlic paste, cheese, bread, garlic paste, butter, cheese, bread. Slam it.
Oh my god.
Slam it.
Bro, bread is the king of...
Ganne ka juice after that?
Bro, don't you think...
Shit.
Don't you think like, bro, we would be...
How can I go to space, bro? Now you tell me, bro. How can I go to space?
Hell no, you go to space, bro. I just figured
want
out
masala
one thing.
cheese toast.
Yo, I just figured out one thing. I'm taking back that mutton biryani. Just send me bread, bro.
So are vegetarians allowed to go to space? Bro, that's a question.
Damn.
That's a question, bro.
Damn,
Because you
bro.
know what vegetarians need? Different utensils,
True that.
different plates,
Do you think a Jain would go to fucking
different
space?
microwaves. Huh?
Do you think a Jain would be would go to space, bro?
Impossible.
They would tell me, "Yo, get the fuck out of here."
Impossible, bro. You're talking about Jains, I'm talking about vegetarians. I don't need eggs. How will I
Damn.
survive?
Damn. Would you give up eating? Like, would you, if NASA told you we'll hire you?
But I don't want to be an astronaut.
No, I'm just saying, bro. You're going to space for
I'm not
nine-
going to give up my dietary choices
Would you,
for NASA.
Would you
Fuck
become
NASA.
Would you become non-vegetarian if you were told to go to space?
For NASA? Fuck no.
Bro, come on, brother.
Fuck no, bro.
What bullshit? You're not living.
Yo. Fuck no.
Bro, I'm a non-vegetarian, and if I was told by NASA you got to go vegetarian, done.
Okay. Now, if NASA told you go to space and you have to eat horse or dog or some kind of a weird meat, you wouldn't.
Just put some lasan chutney on that shit.
Put
bro.
some lesson on it and overpower it.
just put some garlic chutney. I'll tan that shit, bro.
Anything to go to space.
I got a good fucking view, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
looking at
true.
you dumbasses
That's true.
from way up, bro.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what is the most popular food in space now, bro? Potato, because you can farm it.
Ah, true that.
There was a movie now, bro. Matt Damon.
Yeah,
He was farming potatoes.
potatoes, yeah.
Bro, potato is the king, bro.
Potatoes the king of foods.
Potato is the king, bro. Even
there's-
vegetarians, non-vegetarians, they come together only on one thing, which
potatoes.
is potato, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody likes
Mashed potatoes,
bro.
bro.
Fries, bro.
Ooh, wait.
Damn, bro. Potato,
Damn.
any texture. Let it be fucking mashed. Let it be hard, solid, soggy. Ooh. God damn, bro. It goes with every condiment. Barbecue sauce,
damn.
tomato sauce,
damn.
mustard, lasun chutney,
Bro,
pudina chutney.
but have you ever thought about one thing?
I've thought about many things, bro.
How come you're never gonna find no fucking pizza with a tomato?
What?
Come on. With a potato.
With a potato, there is pizza with potato, but it's a whack one.
Bro, I wanna try
I've had
that
it.
shit.
I've
What
had
is
it.
it called?
Is
Is it like an Indian one or like? Is it
Where
an
did I
Indian
have it?
pizza or like
I
an
had it
Italian
in-
pizza
no,
or
no,
like an
no.
American pizza?
I had it in India, so it's Indian.
That's a sandwich, bro.
No.
That's a
See.
ulta pizza.
See. In pizza also, na bro, there are two kinds. There's a Suksagar pizza, where the bread is coming from outside, and then there's a pizza where they make the bread in house.
That's like luxury.
yeah,
Royal.
yeah. So in Little Italy, there was this pizza with
Dude, Little
aloo
was
and
so
pesto.
sick.
Bro, it was only good when they had this one place in Juhu. When they franchised and became big, it was whack, bro. The flavor went down
I think-
to
I
the
think-
ground.
If I'm not mistaken, Little Italy is making a comeback, now, because they had their own DIY pizza in the lockdown.
DIY pizza?
Yeah, they send you everything that you need to make a pizza, and you make it at home. Bro, why the fuck would I pay you so much to send me the ingredients? Why can't I just go to the grocery store and pick it up?
Bro, I'm telling you. Not a dumber thing I've heard.
Bro, there are a lot of DIY things coming up, huh?
Yeah, I believe I'm pro DIY. Don't get me wrong. You
Do it
understand?
your own way.
For sure, bro. Do it your own way. But it's not do it your own way if I'm sending you a whole box of things and you just fucking put it together.
That's what they
When you can go down to your local Kirana or Nature's Basket or whatnot, you know. And Nature's Basket will even have people to help you out, you know. I need San Marzano tomatoes for my pasta or my pizza or whatnot, you know. They'll get it for you, bro. You don't need... bro, how lazy are you that you need a box sent to you and you have to use exactly what the box sends? Where is your creativity? If I'm doing it at my house, I wanted my recipe, bro. I don't want it fucking little recipe.
You want everything.
I want to put my taste on it, bro.
Yes, sir.
You understand? My masala.
I'm with it 100%.
You know, if they're sending me everything and I cut, copy, paste, and then I think I'm a chef because I made it, and then, you know, snap a page.
Hello.
Fuck that,
But
bro. That's whack.
That's what they're trying to do, right? Like, you're anyways bored at
See, bro, I
home.
respect it because at this time, they have to do everything.
Everything, bro.
You know, they have to experiment.
Go all out.
You know, but I would not pay for that.
Yeah.
You know, I would not pay for that.
Bro, what was that one restaurant that I was trying to order food from yesterday, bro? There was some DIY again in that. Falafel. The DIY falafels.
See, are they sending you the falafel, the
bullet?
bread?
Everything.
No, the bullet is a fucking falafel. The bullet is called falafel.
Falafel. Bullet,
You understand?
Bullet, falafel.
The bread is pita bread.
Yeah,
The
bro.
whole
Yes,
thing is not
yes.
called a falafel. It's not a burrito
Bro,
where the...
I completely get you, but these guys were sending you everything from the bullet to the pita bread to whatever you
So then
need,
what's
to
DIY?
the sauces.
If they've done it, what's DIY in that?
No, they're just sending it to you separately. You get
Yeah,
your
so
shit,
it doesn't
put this
become
shit
soggy.
together. Yeah.
Pointless.
Pointless, right?
If it's coming in 10 minutes, please have it ready. I'll open it and eat it.
Yes, so.
You know?
I'm with
Why
it.
do you want me to fuck it up?
I'm with it 100%.
Yeah, why do you want me to fuck?
100%.
Because they have these tools, na, bro, to put everything perfectly and whatnot.
And I don't want to fuck it up for myself, bro.
Exactly,
if
bro.
I'm paying you fucking service charges, I
Yeah.
want that service, bro.
So imagine, bro, we are so picky and choosy for fucking falafels and pizza and masala cheese toast. And then we're talking about going to space, bro. You will lose your mind, bro. Space can be prison for you.
Now that I think about it, bro, I'm better off on planet Earth, bro.
Earth gang, bro.
Bro.
Cheers to Earth, bro.
Cheers to Earth, man.
Salud.
Salud.
Good life easy. We out.
We out.
Ciao, ciao.
Have you ever met someone? क्या कोई मिल गया? जादू, I love you, bro.